Hey, what is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is Jerutastic, and welcome to a special episode of Tropico 6. Today we're going to be breaking down the new DLC for Tropico 6, which is the Llama of Wallstreet. Now, the Llama of Wallstreet was released not too long ago. I'm going to go ahead and break down to you what is this DLC, what new buildings you're going to expect, what new features you're going to expect, new edicts, and what they do, and is it worth it or not. I've had a little time, and I'm actually building this island around this DLC, so I've had a little time to kind of play around with it and have a good understanding of what it is. So let's get it started. The new Llama of Wallstreet Tropico 6 DLC is really put in place for more game mechanics as far as training, as far as making money, as far as other ways to go about making money and predicting the future market and how much money you're gonna get. So you're gonna have your stockbroker, you're gonna satisfy your inner white collar mogul. That's exactly what they said off the website. So that's kind of to give you an idea. It basically enables your island to become a whole corporate. With new brands, with new ways to make money and all this stuff. So it is basically a DLC if you're into the whole trading and money-wise system. Now, to me, is this stuff that should be in a DLC? I don't think so, but that's later on for the video. Now let's talk about the new buildings for this DLC. It comes with a new building called the Trade Institute. It comes with another new industry called Smart Furniture. And it comes with a new building that's called the Warehouse. We'll talk about these in just a second. Now, the first thing that you need to know about the new Llama of Wallstreet is the price fluctuations. What you have here is price predictions and fluctuations. Basically, things can either go up or go down depending on the market, just like in real life. For example, you can have 1 minute corn trending, next minute it's not. And how do you know that is by building the Trade Institute. Now, there's other ways to know that, but Trade Institute allows you to completely understand what's going to go up or what's going to go down. So the Trade Institute over here is predicting canned goods, logs, and smart furniture as upcoming trends. Current trends, there's nothing trending up or down for the positive or the negative. And cacao is going to be trending down. Of course, you can go ahead and provoke these prices to a certain industry that you want. So the Trade Institute allows you to do a provocation, but also allows you to see what upcoming predictions that you have for the island. Besides that, which I don't have a random event right now, you'll get a random event like veganism, for example, where it decreases the export prices for all meat and cheese products and increases the export prices for all vegetables and fruit products. Now, besides all the new buildings, you'll have two new edicts. You'll have the Made in Tropico Edict and the Social Security Edict. The Made in Tropico Edict increases the export prices of all goods by 10%, increases the upkeep of all industrial buildings by 12%, and Social Security is basically retiring adult students receive 60% of the average wage paid in Tropico. Now, Social Security is something that fans, along myself, have always been demanding from Tropico 6 because it came with Tropico 5, and I'm not sure why it had to be involved in a DLC, but nevertheless, we have it now. The Made in Tropico, what it does is help your export prices. Now, I'm at level 2 right now, and if you take a look at this screen and we take a look at the price modifiers, you will see the Made in Tropico Edict is helping me with a plus 10% because I'm on level 2. You're going to start lower once you do it, but it's going to give you plus 10% on general export prices. What general export prices means is they'll export things that you don't have a trade deal for. So if we take a look at my dock, for example, milk, meat, all this stuff, I don't have a deal for that right now, but I'm still getting 10% above the default price because I have that. So that's what this is. And of course, the Social Security Edict just basically prevents students and retirees from going broke, and it gives them some wage, which is pretty self-explanatory. Now let's dig a little deeper into these buildings. Like we mentioned, the Trade Institute allows you to foresee future trends and current trends, which right now there are no current trends. Along that, you got the e-trading increases the number of provocation trend by 1, adds 50 megawatts power consumption to the building, and here's what you have for the work modes. Calm markets, which operates in basic settings and generates knowledge based on average trade impact, which is study the market. For right now, obviously I have it in a calm market since I have the study research library, or sorry, the research lab. If we take a look at the Smart Furniture Studio, what this does is take regular furniture, electronics, internet into smart furniture. Obviously, this is something that I did not build. I only built this just for you guys to show you the new buildings in the DLC. It's a pretty nice building, as you can take a look around. So it looks like they did a good job on the textures in this one. Last but not least, you have the Warehouse. Now, what does Warehouse do is, let's say you hypothetically have a lot of canned goods and you look at the trade forecast for the future and you see canned goods are about to go down. You don't really want to take a loss on it. So what it does for you is it allows you to go ahead and store these things in here, so when the price market goes up, you can go ahead and send them back to the dock. It's a very nice feature for it. Monthly cost is about $15. It does not require workers. It's very nice. Right now, once again, this is something that I built for this, not for my main island. This is the main island for season 3 3 that I'm playing on. But for example, if I want to store canned goods, I'll go ahead and put them here. Allow storage. I can put allow processing, or I can put allow transport to dock. Obviously, allow storage is the one you want if you just want to store it, and the other are pretty self-explanatory. And you can have up to 3 things, and these are not really that expensive. Let me show you how much they are. It's about $4,000, while the Trade Institute is about $8,500 with $5,000 blueprint. And last but not least, we have the smart furniture, which is going to be about, all said and done, $36,000 once you get the blueprint and the building. So the smart furniture is pretty expensive. You gotta make sure you do have, like it said, you do have furniture and electronics for it to process. Seems like a lot of that stuff right there for one industry. Now let's talk about, is this DLC worth it? Now this DLC currently stands at the time of this recording at $9.99 from the Steam library store. However, if you did pre-order Tropico 6, it comes for you for free because they delayed it so much. They said the first DLC is going to be free in the house. So maybe that's why this DLC was kind of like, here you go, this is for free. Because honestly, is it worth $9.99? I would say if you like Tropico 6, yes, but at the same time, it's not really completely a game changer. The Trade Institute is, the price fluctuation is, the smart furniture, I don't think it is. I don't think the warehouse is at the same time. So in that sense, I don't think that this DLC is a game changer, in a big game changer, let me just say. So like I said, is it worth it? I would say yes. If you're a Tropico 6 fan, go ahead and buy it for $9.99. You can't really beat that. And if you pre-ordered the game, don't forget that this DLC comes for you for free. So make sure you go ahead and contact Calypso's for whatever reason it was not put in your library. Because for me, it was put in my library automatically, and I pre-ordered the game about 8-9 months before it came out, or was supposed to come out. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Tropico 6, the new Llama of Wall Street DLC review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helped you guys a lot. We talked about the new buildings, what they do, the new edicts, what they do, and is this DLC worth it in general or not. And if you'd like to see some more Tropico videos, make sure you check out my season that's going on right now. This is our 3rd season of Tropico 6. We like to mix it up. The first season where it was just regular island, nothing really sophisticated. We just want to make everybody happy, have a successful economy. We've done that. The 2nd season was a military dictatorship where we wanted to piss everybody off, and sure enough, we've done that. And this season is all about the money island, making money as fast as possible, and so far so good. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. That helps the channel out a lot. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and become a part of the J Army. I would love to see you guys in my upcoming series here, commenting and engaging in the island and seeing the island grow as we build and build and build along. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. My name is Jerutastic, and I am out.